Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how meditation can help you manifest whatever it is that you desire in life.
Hey, pop the trunk, I open up, I sold my soul a good price, out of sight, my hoe got talent, right?
Hi everyone, I'm Kai Valentine, your friendly neighborhood master manifester, and today I'm going to show you how I use meditation to manifest awesome things into my life, such as success, money, amazing relationships with beautiful women, and how I got the body of my dreams. And so meditation is nothing to be afraid of. It's nothing you have to overthink. You could just meditate by sitting in a room for 5 minutes with your eyes closed and just observing your thoughts. Now, I've taken this a step further. I like to do 15 minutes a day first thing in the morning while I'm still laying in bed, and another 15 minutes after my workout, and that's when I take a shower and do these videos. That's why my hair is always wet. And I'm going to go through with you how I do meditation and how I've morphed it to fit my daily needs. And the first thing I want to show you, so how I meditate. I get in a dark room, my bathroom usually, I put on some very simple, soft music, and then I shut my eyes, and I breathe in through my nose, and out through my mouth, and I do that 10 times, and I'll either have my hands on my lap, I'll either go like this with my fingers and put that on my lap, or I'll have them face down. Sometimes I'll put my hands over my heart, and sometimes I'll just, have them loose. And I make sure everything in my body is loose, even the skin around my eyes. And when I'm breathing this in and out, I'll make sure my shoulders relax. Yeah, okay, they're relaxed. Oh God, that feels good, right? And then I just stop thinking. Like, you want to stop thinking. You won't believe how refreshed you feel when you stop thinking. You're going to find that this is actually really hard to do. And the only way that I've found how to do it, and it gets better and better each day because I'm practicing meditation, and you get better at it. I promise you, you will. And that is, first I started with 5 minutes, and I just concentrated on my breath. When my mind would wander, it would go to crazy things, work, washing my car, getting the next book written. It would go to what I'm going to eat in 5 minutes. It would go to these things, and I just bring it back, even if it was like a 2-minute thought, and you're still learning. You bring it back, and you focus back on your breath. And then you start over with your counting. So you want to count to 10 breaths. And you do it in your head. I don't like to talk, and I don't like to move in my meditations because I feel like it takes me out of the zone. And I've had some really cool experiences while meditating, and that is without drugs, it's without psychedelics, it's without anything except maybe water and a protein shake beforehand. And I mean, I felt like there was this tunnel in front of my vision. I get chills all the time because I also use it for visualization. I'll go through that in a minute. The next thing I did was, for 15 minutes a day, usually after the gym, I would practice breathing through my body. And so I'll for the first 2 breaths, I'll imagine me breathing through the bottom of my feet. And it's super weird. You just gotta give it a try, and you gotta kind of imagine it happening. Obviously it's not, but you will feel it. And this is crazy, right? You will feel it after a while. Then I go to my palms of my hands, and I breathe through them, and then I exhale through my mouth. And then I breathe through my heart center. And then I breathe through the back of my neck, and then I breathe through the top of my head. And when I'm breathing through the top of my head, I picture this air coming through the top of my head, and when I exhale it, I exhale it through the rest of my body, and that's when I usually get chills. And of course you're not. I mean, I'm not crazy or anything, but I was taught this in a yoga class, and I just fell in love with it, and it makes me feel so good. And a lot of people like to meditate and visualize at the same time, and I think that's a great idea. I do. But I do it every once in a while. I alternate days. So one day I will just focus mostly on breath and clear my mind. The next day I will visualize on self-love, because I believe, and I know it to be true because I've manifested awesome things in my life, that when I focus on self-love, that I manifest a reflection of who I am. And I've manifested a lot of cool things, and it just keeps getting better and better and better. One day I want to talk to you guys about how I manifested a friend in 15 minutes. That's the fastest thing I've ever manifested, and I'm super excited about that. It was an awesome story. That's another video. So first, Monday, I don't have a schedule, but let's say Monday I'd meditate and just focus on breath and relieving my brain of thoughts. Jesus, just relieving those thoughts, right? It feels amazing. The next day I'll meditate on self-love, just I'm so happy and grateful that I am complete and whole the way I am. I love myself. I'll picture myself looking at myself and say, I love you. You're amazing. You're whole and complete. You've got all these great qualities. Look at all these great achievements. And I'll even, visualize awesome things that I want, that I've achieved in life that I haven't yet, but I know that I'm on that path. So it's already out there. I'm just not there yet, but I will. It's coming. It's here. Step 3, or day 3, I will visualize I'll do the whole meditation. I'll start with, 10 breaths, maybe another 10, maybe another 10, depending on, how restless I am. And then I'll visualize for the next, 12 minutes, 13 minutes of what I want. So let's say I'm wanting a soulmate. I'll imagine me walking with this girl, having conversations with this girl, smelling her hair, the sky. Where are we? Are we in a comic book store? Stuff like that. If I want more money, I visualize going to the bank, and then the ATM is just, just dropping all these 20s. I'll imagine just like money floating to me and attaching itself to my body and feeling grateful about it. So I'll do that in another meditation. That one's my favorite. I'm not gonna lie, it is my favorite. But I realize that the first meditation of clearing your mind will help you to take practical and inspired action because your brain isn't like filled up with all these crazy thoughts. Step 2 is visualizing yourself, I go through guided practices, sometimes guided YouTube videos on guided meditations of self-love, because I know that I will reflect amazing things whenever I, love myself even more, stuff like that. And, the next day, it's kind of like a treat day, I get to visualize what I want. However, every day I do a 15-minute visualization meditation first thing in the morning with my head still on the pillow, doing the same things with breaths, or I'll do a guided meditation. Because you can do guided meditations on money, soulmates. You can find all that stuff on YouTube. And I'd love to do one of my own. And or I'll just do it by myself with breaths and then just visualizing these awesome things. And that's a way to start the day right there. You're empty of anything in your stomach, and you're just pure and whole, and your subconscious is clear. And it's just a great time of the day to start manifesting awesome things in your life. You could even meditate on the amazing day you're going to have. So guys, that's how I use meditation right now, on how I use meditation to attract and manifest these amazing things into my life. And so far, I am so happy and grateful for all the wonderful things I've manifested in my life. I am financially independent, and that feels wonderful. I meet awesome, beautiful women every day. I met one at the gym today, and she was so super kind. And I'm thinking I might just ask her for coffee next time I see her, because I know I attracted this awesome girl into my life through my thoughts and the way I behave and the energy that I put out, and she was so warm and welcome to me. Guys, I manifest that stuff every day just because of the way I think and going through these meditation practices. So I'll do another video later on, taking each of these meditations step by step. Just one video on one meditation that I do. But I believe you could do this now. Actually, you could, and I guarantee, and I suggest it. Go do it right now. Find a quiet place. It's got to be quiet. That's my only rule. It's got to be quiet. If it's not, put headphones on. If you can't even do that, just really try and find a quiet place. You're just gonna love it if you put these into your daily practice. You're gonna feel great. You're gonna look forward to it. Guys, my name is Kai Valentine. You can add me on Instagram at KaiValentine007. Please hit that subscribe button if you want more videos like this. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Also use that ringer, that little bell notification. It'll let you know when more videos like this have been uploaded by me. Also, guys, if you know somebody that could really use this video, please share it with them, guys, because we know when we share awesome things like this, that more awesome things come to you double and triple, and I'm a firm believer in that, and that's another tip for another video. Guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video.